you for joining us. It's the NBA. On 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers and the Cleveland starting five.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Pass to Doherty. Inside. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And here comes Cleveland. Stolen by Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Pass to West. Bryant outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by the Lakers. And it's Doherty missing. Bryant against James.
Cavaliers foul. Brad Doherty.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
You tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Outside Irving. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Pass to West. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Bryant's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's James. And the shot's good.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Now here's Johnson. And stolen by Irving. James outside. From downtown. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Price. James against Bryant. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. James has got 5 now.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the king normally works out pretty good for you.
Outside Johnson. Here's Bryant. That's his third basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Bryant against James. It's James on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Both free throws good from James. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's West. Again, the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Nance, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Price. Off target from 3-point range. Here's West. He's guarded by Irving. On the wing, Bryant. 6 points for him. From the line, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
James passes to Nance. James outside, just 4 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Bryant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. The Cavs trailing, and James puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And here comes Cleveland. Trailing by 2. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Bryant against James. And that one's good. Bryant's got 8 points.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now, here is James. He has 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
They get it again. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Irving finds Nance. This one for 3. Price gets the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Bryant. Check by James. Bryant against James. Bryant, no good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Shot from the wing. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Bryant. And he dunks it down.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Back to James. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. James passes to Irving. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Bryant outside. Pass to West. Puts up a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West.
James outside. Pass to Price. And he hits it to tie the game. He has 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
James against Bryant. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
5 to shoot. Pass to Price. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen, who does everything for this team.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Brandon, covered by Johnson. Irving against James. Irving, the pass to Nance. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Johnson. Give him 8. James, outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brandon, covered by Johnson. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Bryant from deep three-point land. And that's not going to go.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possession.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Lakers ahead, up. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
The Cavs trailing. They've got Kobe Bryant, LeBron James out there with Johnson. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. Here's Love. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Russell is checked in. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And it's Cleveland's ball. They trail by 1. Outside Russell. Stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers moving it up. Johnson finds James. On the wing, Bryant. Looking to get it going. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
And here comes Cleveland to the paint. Here's James. It's hauled in by Kobe.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
I just love that alley-oop slam. Yeah.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here is James. He's got 9. Left side, Love. Down low. Russell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Smith, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. It's a close game here in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant.
Here's James.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Substitution, Brad Gordon.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Doherty. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tipped.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Now here is James. It's a 3-point game. And it's good for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bryant against James. James double teamed. Stolen by Bryant. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. And the first one at the line is good.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Cavaliers foul. Bingo Smith.
Bryant against James. And Bryant, here we go. Davis hits. And Los Angeles leads by 9.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Irving, the pass to Love. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by James. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Love finds Irving. Throws it up high. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. And there's the drive. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. So it's the Cavaliers now. 9-point game. Here's Doherty.
Lakers foul. Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's James. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. For three, Smith. Rebound by the Lakers. Bryant, left side. Pass to James. On the wing, Bryant. Check by James. And there it is for him. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Right side, Love. Connects from downtown.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Here's Bryant. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. For three, Smith. Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Up top, Bryant. Check by James. Now here's Bryant. 18 points for him. 18 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Johnson. James against James. Pass to Bryant. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Bryant. Good work defensively by James. The Cavs trailing. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Doherty. It's James on the wing. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. James has got 11.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
The kick out to Johnson. Now James. 6 to shoot. The 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And James puts up a deep 3. Smith outside. Right side, Love. Irving against Johnson. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
It's over 10 years in the league for Love, but there's still some spring in those legs.
The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to Davis. Outside Johnson. Bryant right side. Rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Off target from outside.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Bryant, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Smith left side. Second chance shot. It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Love. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
It's good on the putback. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Kobe grabs the miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
It's James on the wing. Covered by Smith. Smith against James. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
And the shot goes in. Love's got 8.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game, his defense. Quick hands help on both sides of the court.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. "11 seconds left in the second quarter." Bryant outside. Out to James.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And we finished off one half of play.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. A nice show of force by them. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that one. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. Hard to stay in the game when you're getting possessions away.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 9. On the court right now for Cleveland. Larry Nance is out there with Kevin Love. And then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Here's Irving, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Kyrie Irving.
You know, off the court, Kyrie Irving has done some incredible things. One example, financially supporting WNBA players who sat out the 2020 Wubble season. Kyrie is more than a basketball player, always engaged with the world around him, and always interesting things he has to say.
Davis misses. Now Nance. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. LeBron, he's checked in for Nance.
Cavaliers substitution, LeBron James.
And here's James. Here's Doherty. Pass to Irving. James against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Irving up top. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it. You know, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Doherty. Smith outside. To the right side. Irving for 3. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And here's Bryant. Back to James. Takes a three. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. James has gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Irving, the pass to Smith. And a missed layup. Smith's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside. To the inside. Back to Bryant. All sorts of time. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Bryant's got 20 points. Johnson against Irving. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Johnson passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Out to James. On the take. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 22. On the wing, Davis. Back to Bryant. From deep, Johnson. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got 12 points.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Davis. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Down low, Carr. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Out to James. Shoots over Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Irving, the pass to James. Back to Irving. Here's Doherty. Here's James. Driving to the basket, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Johnson with it. He's got 12. Pass to O'Neal. Now here is James. Back to O'Neal. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Carr. Check by James. Here's Doherty. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And the Lakers have possession. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane. That gives him a double-double.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Irving against Johnson. Unloads. They get it back to the wing, right side. Outside for Irving. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. They shoot again. The rebound by Doherty.
Los Angeles foul. Shaquille O'Neal.
That free throw good from Irving.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
James passes to Davis. From deep, Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
That one goes in.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
James outside, 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Both free throws good from James. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Bryant against James. Oh, throw it down. Nice.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
And stolen by Irving. Pass to James. From the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the left side wing. Carr hits the trifecta.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Cavs trailing. James, right side. Pass to Irving. Back to James. He shoots it. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here are the Lakers now. They've got Johnson. Kobe Bryant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
To the middle. Here's Carr. And he jams it home with authority.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Bryant. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from James. Just 5 on the clock. Deflected! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's O'Neal. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the long J. James has got 22 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
On the wing, Bryant. Check by James. The baseline, James with the block. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Bryant. Outside Johnson. Launches a 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Cleveland. 6-point game. Irving up top, covered by Bryant. Pass to Love. To the inside. Here's Doherty. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Bryant inside. Check by James. It's James on the wing. Bryant against James. Looking to end this cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fast break, Cleveland. Stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
So it's the Cavaliers now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Back to James. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Down low. Outside Davis. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
James up top. Johnson against Irving. Pass to James. Shot is up. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to O'Neal. And a strong finish with two hands.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 6. Here's Doherty. Outside Irving. And Davis with the block.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Bryant inside. Check by James. To the inside. O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Both good from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. James outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Davis. Tries again. The kick out to Johnson. James outside. Pure from three-point range. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the king normally works out pretty good for you.
The 3, James. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Pass to Bryant. Goes up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Bryant's got 29.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
James passes to Love. Here's Carr. Pass to Doherty. And the layup is good off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Both free throws good from James. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Doherty. Just 5 to shoot. Love with the ball. Goes back up. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Carr, covered by Johnson. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Johnson. James, outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 11 in the second half. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Bryant. And he makes it on the layup. Bryant's got 31 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's Johnson with a drive. James, right side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And finished off by Davis.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Irving for three. On the wing, Bryant. Right wing from deep, Johnson. And they'll get another chance. James outside. Another shot. There's the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here's Bryant outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.